Hello everyone, this is Famous from CONFIDE I.C.T. You are welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial, what we'll be working on is the certificate you can see on the screen. That certificate is mine. I obtained it in the year 2016 when I did my web design and development. So without further, let's go about on how to design such certificates. So I will take this aside while we work on the very fresh one. So I will try to make it smaller, or first of all, let's make it bigger to see the contents. You can see my name is written on it. It is mine. That was the year it was obtained. Inegbizeli Famous has successfully completed a comprehensive certificate training as certified web expert. The following courses was what was rendered. I attained the Ajax. I was exposed to Ajax, the CSS, the Joomla, the Drupal, the Python, the Ruby, the JavaScript, the WAMP admin, domain registration, WordPress, SAS. Though I also did my basic desktop publishing where I was exposed to the Word, the Excel, the PowerPoint, the Corel Draw, just name them. And I was also exposed to HTML. It's not even here. The PHP, the HTML, the PHP, the CSS. Okay, HTML, PHP. Which other one? JavaScript, and some of the other stuff. They are numerous to mention. Well, that's about that. Then I will work on the other ones now. On the new one, just a certificate with design as. First of all, I've just finished using this very template for a passport template. Now I will be using it for a certificate. So if you look at this very document, the size of this document is A4 size. So what do? I will just come to this place, the size. You can see it is custom there. Just make it A4. It's on A4 portrait orientation size. I wouldn't want this thing was not designed with portrait. Instead, it was landscape orientation. Then we now switch the orientation of our working page now from portrait to landscape. So let's switch the orientation. This on landscape mode. Or better still come on layout. You can switch it here. Better still come here to layout. Switch page orientation. You can switch it there as well. Come here. Switch page setup. Page setup. You can make it landscape. Look at the preview over here. Okay. It's on A4. So let's make this bigger. So we'll be making use of a couple of rectangle. Double click on rectangle automatically. That will now give you the color. Let's brighten it a little bit. So, and mind you, you can either use this color or you use a paper. Will I call it Marella paper or that binding paper? You know, the paper they use for projects. The paper that can be used. No, okay. When paper for land, sales of landed property or other stuff document, they will use it to. It will be used to bind the front and the back. You have the transparent blue cover. The front will not be used as a transparent blue cover, while the back side will not be used as the blue paper. For those of you who are familiar with landed property or document, you should know what I'm passing across now. Then we now use something to bind some. Is it a binding stick? Rubber binding stick. So it can be blue, or sometimes they can use spiral binding to also bind it. So some of you will understand the gist anyway. So that is it. And it can also be maybe that was that was what was used to print this very certificate. But because of the tutorial now, let's make use of what is available to us, since we cannot go about videoing or taking the picture of what was used to bind it to actually make the document. Let's do something close that is also tenable. So that is about that. We have be able to give it a blue background. Then we are creating another rectangle while we give it another navy blue. Then plus this one, take it down a little bit. Then now give it another light blue. Okay, why is this blue? Okay, let's select the blue we might be able to use. This blue. Let's see if we can get a better one. Okay, this one is not bad. It's not bad. Let's remove the outline because I don't really like working with outline. We are removing the outline. That's about that. What content is there? Then the down part. I don't know if we can go about designing all those logos because of because of time. Let's see how it goes. Maybe at the end of it, or we may just change our mind to go about designing the logos, because after all, this is our profession. This is what we do for a living. Part of what we do for a living, because we do other series of stuff. So let's take it down a little bit. Then we give it white. Is it that white? Let's make it a little bit darker. Not bad. Then we remove the outline. Let's change that color. I'm not too much okay with that color. Better. Then there's a demarcation line there still, which goes like this. It is not from the direct window. It's not the direct window. Instead, let's place it here. So rectangle, then give it a blue line. Or better, so we can zoom in further to make it smaller. First of all, let's see the middle. This is the middle. Okay. Aim at the middle here. Aim at the middle here. Let's check. That's the middle there. What is our aim? What is our aim? We are trying to reduce it. Okay, we have missed the middle part. Let's see. Okay. Take it here. Take it here. Okay, let's see. Now, what do? Hold on to shift and make it smaller. We are trying to make that line very thin one. Can I make this one black? Remove the outline. Then let's zoom out. It's like this thing is too small. We are going back. Let's make it larger a little bit. Or better still, let's just give it the outline. Include the outline, yes. Yes, better that way. It's okay. Better. Mind you, if you look at it closely, discover that there's this white line that also passes across it horizontally. Instead of us going about, we just make use of the one we already have by hitting plus. Then we rotate it by come to this angle of rotation. For the fact that we have duplicated it, just give it 90. The one we rotated, enter. We automatically rotate itself. let's extend that line horizontally, take it back. Okay, so white, that is about that. So that's about that. Now it's certificate of completion. Capital letter. Certificate of completion. Extend it, then keep it where it belongs. Give it a white color. Is that really a white color? Find out. Look at the white color here. Certificate of completion. Very fine. Wow. Take the middle. Certificate of completion. So what else is written there? Date of issue. Just type date of issue here. You have date. Okay, sorry. Date of issue. 20th/12/2016. So that's about that. We move it to where it is needed. Date of issue. Let me go back to it again. Is it issue or issue? Okay, it's issue. Okay. Let's keep pushing it there. Date of issue. We still make it smaller. Then bold. Nice about that. Haven't done that with zoom out. Okay. Even control. Move it, then we use control. So the left part is GIT. We have capital letter GIIT. I think that font is Time New Roman. Let's check if it is. Time. Otherwise, we Time New Roman. Make it big. It is. Then click on this, then change the color to red. Then this other one, place that cycle there. Then complete the cycle. Give it blue. Give it blue. Move the outline. Then this one can also be blue. Go back to my tests. blue, blue. Training global stars in IT. Say training global stars in IT. Control A, Control I. It was italicized. Then it was also bolded. 23 from 23. No, it's too much. Let's make it 16. Then I haven't done that. There's this other stuff that are cut across it with red background. Let's try to form that. Control Q. So come here. Control Z. Convert that part to curve. Can do with this. So it curves, right? Yeah. It curves, right? Yeah. Then what do we do? We are still trying to maintain it. No, we don't want that. Okay. Control Z. We are getting there. Okay. Control Z. Okay. What will we do now? Control Z. What can go inside there without any hindrance? Let's keep trying.
Okay, they require something curve, right? So we zoom in further. They require something curve. Let's zoom in further. This something curve is required. Okay. So we are getting there. Control Z. Control Z. Okay. Because of time, we can actually get it better than this, but let's just make use of what we have for now. Just give it red. Yeah, yeah. Then there's this TM. Ikeja center Ikeja. Ikeja is in Lagos. Control B. We have uploaded it. Then there is this thing. The logo is control plus duplicate it and make it smaller. Control G, make it something, let's say white. We are bitmapping. No, make it white. Control page home. Control home. Then we bitmap it to make it picture form. So that, okay, let's try this thing first. Let's try to make it transparent first. Then make it uniform. Make it okay. 60 is enough. Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I need. Control, we already grouped it. Then I would also group this. Control G, control page home. Sorry, control page home. So then select this again. Plus control D. Plus it again. Plus should this end? It's too slow. Go to control. Control D. Control Z. Control Shift Z. You can make this one smaller here. Then for the file, because we already grouped this. We already grouped this. Can group all of this. First of all, try to make it a bit smaller. Group it all. Group it. Don't have a problem with it. Then take this one back. A very fine design. Yeah, take this one up a little bit. If I were in this position, I would have just made that. Okay, it's okay anyway. So that's about that. Then let's say registration number. That's my registration number is ROG double column cap lock GW ES. Is that ES or 5? E508/02 hyphen 06 hyphen 08 hyphen again was 216. Control A. That is time New Roman still. Time New Roman. Then was it bolded? Yes, bolded. bold. Take it to the other end. Yep, that is it. Have we done that? I think it's too big. Let's make it 10. 10. Let's expand it a little bit. Okay. This completion, whatever. See, this one come down a little bit. Fine. Fine. So my name in the basically famous board. Keep it here. Make it smaller. Then 45. No, call it 40. 40 is enough. No, 30 is even enough. 30 enough. Fine. It's time New Roman. Let's switch it to time New Roman. Is it? You have the gist. You have the idea. Has successfully completed a comprehensive certification training as certified web experts GC3 in ages CSS, Joomla, Drupal, Python, Ruby, JavaScript, WAMP, Windows, Apache, MySQL and PHP, WAMP admin, domain registration, WordPress. That is one of the content management system. In WordPress you have yes, you have WordPress. In content management you have WordPress and the Joomla. WordPress and a SaaS. So yeah. Call it, make it a bit smaller so that it can fit in there. change it subsequent time. So we are, oh my goodness. So what we do, we will continue in our next class so that we don't run out of battery completely. Thank you for your time. See you as we continue about it. God bless you. Have a nice time. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment where necessary. God bless you. See you in our next class in order for us to complete it. As it stands, we have no enough battery to continue. See you soon. Bye bye from Confide I.C.T. Have a good day. Bye bye. Stay blessed. Adios. Bye.